Hello! I want to welcome everybody to a cooking video. I do these all the time. I don't even know why I started the video out like that. I think it's because I've been filming cleaning videos all day. If you haven't, check them out over on my second channel, Christina's Journey. There should be a clicky at the end of this video. Anyway, so for me it's today, for you it's going to be a few days. I posted a video saying I'm in a rut for dinner ideas and just like in general I'm in a rut, but I got so many great comments, so many great ideas. One person actually suggested that I focus on one appliance that I haven't used in a while and try and get myself back doing that by just picking an appliance that I haven't used in a while and seeing how it goes from there. I'm gonna think about that one, but I just can't honestly think of any appliances that I haven't used in a while because I pretty much use all of them other than my KitchenAid. I don't really use my KitchenAid all that often anymore. My daughter uses that more than I do. But we'll get there. We'll get this figured out. But for today, I was like, you know what? I'm going to, because I have the pork chops pulled out. Right now, I have them sitting at the counter here trying to get a little warmer because I'm going to thin them out to about a quarter of an inch thickness. Because I was like, I'm going to go through some of my cookbooks. So I have this one here, the New Canadian Basics Cookbook. This actually isn't mine. This is actually Katie's cookbook. Katie has quite a few of them. They were gifted to her for Christmas gifts. I think it was Christmas anyway, or a birthday. I can't remember. But I was like, I was going through them and I found this recipe and I was like, yes, I haven't made that in forever. And I haven't eaten it in forever. So we're gonna make, they call it speedy Schnitzel. It's just Schnitzel. So that's what I'm gonna make today. I'm gonna make some Schnitzel. I'm probably gonna put some Italian seasoning in the breadcrumbs. That really isn't normal. Some people do it, other people don't. I'm going to today just because I kind of want that. And I'm also, something I don't do very often, I am going to cook these, I'm going to pan fry them with oil. Like a good little bit of oil in there to get them nice and crunchy and cooked. And we're going to have mashed potatoes, maybe gravy. Let's see how I feel. And I'm thinking a jar of green beans. Okay, that's what I'm thinking. Guys, and this all came from you guys like being, try this, try different things. And I think this is what I'm going to do. Okay, so there's going to be some more of these coming up because honestly, like we all get in this where we get in ruts where we just don't know what to make, or we get into a mental state where it gets really difficult. And that's kind of where I'm at this moment in time. And it happens to everybody. Okay, so I'm going to stop yapping. I'm going to turn on my second camera and we're going to start this. Okay? Okay. Now I have my parchment paper. We're just going to take one pork chop, and my hands are clean. We're going to take one pork chop. And these are just the pork tenderloins. The pork tenderloins that you can buy and cut yourself. That's all this is. So I'm just going to fold it over. And I'm going to start malleting. I'm going to start beating it with this thing. Okay? Okay, so I'm just going to speed through this so you don't have to listen to it. Okay, so there you just seen I flipped it over to use, the spiky side. The reason I did that is so that way the flour and the eggs can get kind of in there. All right, okay. Now I need like 10 minutes to finish this. So we'll be back in about a split second for you, but just a few minutes for me, okay? All right, be right back. All right, so oh, you can't see, sorry, the camera moved. I didn't realize I moved it, sorry. Oh, I right moved it. Okay, there we go. That's better. Okay, sorry. Had to get plates out of the cupboard. But anyway, so you can see, here we go. They're all pounded out, nice and thin. Now, if you want to remove the fat, I just don't bother because seriously, like fried, cooked fat, especially barbecued fat, beef or pork, delicious. Okay. So we're gonna do something nice and easy here. An egg wash, which I just gotta put some water in there. Oh, see, with you guys there, now you can see when I step over to the sink and that. Look at that, okay. So we're just gonna not splash that all over myself. Okay, done. Flour, didn't grab it. So we're just going to use, not going to use that coconut one again. Don't get me wrong, it was fine. It tasted fine. Like, it wasn't bad by any means. It's just, oh, this isn't open. Okay, we're not going to use that one. All right, we'll go back to this one. So we're going to use just an all-purpose flour. And this, I always use flour when I'm breading anything. So in that way, you take the meat, you put it in the flour mixture, and then you put it in the egg. So the egg has something to stick to, and then you stick it into your breadcrumbs, which we're going to make now. I have the gluten-free panko breadcrumbs. These are my favorite ones. And unless I'm making them myself. Oh, I should have blended these up finer. You want a really nice fine breadcrumb when you're doing schnitzels. That's okay. We'll just kind of do that. I don't know. I think that's going to be enough. Yeah. We'll do a little bit more. That's going to be enough. Okay, and I got my Italian seasoning here. Stir that up. Now we have that done. You know what? I'm just gonna, okay, give me like 2 seconds. I'm just gonna put this through the blender just to blitz it just a little bit. Okay, so I just put it through the magic bullet. You can see here, oh, you're a little closer than I thought. So you can see it's not powder, but it's not bulky either, because that's more or less what we're looking for, is more of a powder breadcrumb for anyone who's, you know, kind of new to schnitzel. Okay, yeah, I like that better. So we still have some, oop. My focus is a little funky today. Okay, so you can see we still have some nice chunky ones, but it's nice and finer too. Okay, so what we're going to do is, can you see? Okay, so I have a cookie sheet over here, and I have my cooling racks. Oh, sorry, my baking rack or my cooking racks. What we want to do, oh, sorry, you guys are over here. So what we want to do is bread it and let it sit anywhere from 10 minutes to about 30 minutes. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to dredge it. Oh, I totally did that. Okay, that's okay. Into the flour it goes. Get it all dredged up. Gorgeous. See, look at that. Right? Good. Good, good, good. Into the egg bath she goes. I need bigger bowls when I do this. And now we're going to do the breading. Oh yeah, I definitely have enough breading. And we want to make sure we get everybody covered. Every square inch. Okay. Now we're going to lay that out. Let me wash my hands for a second here. Just so I can bring it closer to you so you can see. There we go. Okay. Now we're going to do that 3 more times. Oh, we will be right back. Okay, so as you can see, I have everybody breaded, and I'm just going to throw these, set those there for the moment. So I have everybody breaded, everybody's happy. Now what these are going to do is they are going to sit here. Now I had to, as you can see, I had to put them on 2 separate sheets because they were just like, they're a good size. Okay, so I'm just gonna let these hang out while I peel potatoes, because honestly, I don't really think you guys want to hang out with me while I peel potatoes. And we'll be back. Okay, so we're back. We're now cooking. I'm getting the potatoes boiled so we can get those mashed. I kind of forgot about them and started doing other things. I'm gonna be honest, because it happens. We all do it from time to time. So I'm just gonna take some, if I can get it open, just some regular old olive oil. Get that in the pan. With just enough to coat the bottom. Oh, I thought I had you over enough. I think I still do. I don't know. We're gonna find out when I'm in editing. And I'm gonna say this now. Please forgive me while I'm editing right now. I had to get a new editing software because the one I was using before is no longer working for me. It's nothing but glitches, and I gave up trying to talk to the company to get it fixed, so I just said, poop it. I went and I bought a brand new editing software that is like the top of the line for YouTube videos and stuff. So just please bear with me while I'm learning this. I'm not as tech savvy as everybody seems to think I am. Okay, now with that being said, so I had the pan heating up. These are going to take a little bit longer to cook, but the pork doesn't take long to cook at all. Like just a few minutes per side. I'm only going to be able to cook one at a time. That's okay. So we're just going to get these good and cooked. So like I said, it's about, oh, I might be able to fit this one in there. Oh yeah, I can. We want about probably 4 minutes aside. Okay, so we'll be back when these are done cooking. Okay, and we're all done cooking. We've got the pork schnitzel there, some mashed potatoes, and some green beans and carrots. So that's going to be our dinner tonight. Thank you for joining along, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.